They have a free kick very early on.
White shirts in the wall. It's Kieran Trippier. It's in! Kieran Trippier's first goal for England is in a World
It's an unbelievable goal. It's an unbelievable goal.
5 minutes.
Trippier scored an absolute belter.
What a start for England.
Brilliant start for England. Horrible start for
Decided to
brilliant free kick.
the right
Davis
side, he
mess.
took the wrong side.
I just had the feeling going into the game that England would win. You know, they have the momentum. Everyone, the whole country's on their side. Croatia, objectively, are probably a better team. You know, they got Real Madrid players, Barcelona players. Like, they are a top-class team. But England just have so much momentum, and it was difficult to see a way for Croatia to come back. But you never know. Colombia came back, and it looked like they were awful in the game, and they came back to penalties. And Croatia have proven that they can win a penalty shootout as well. So, hope it's not gone. England are definitely firm favourites at this point. England on top, dominating. Croatia have been really poor in the first quarter hour.
Strinic, and here's Sterling.
England are in. Oh, he's offside.
Just as well for Harry.
England nearly got second there. Croatia have been poor, really poor semi-finalists. Please. I'm sorry, England have been so lucky with their draw. It has to be said. Finished second in their group, and they get Colombia, Sweden, Croatia on the route to the final. What a joke. Whereas France have had what? Argentina, Uruguay, and Belgium. It was slightly different. A little bit of a difference there. Joke. Oh my God! Croatia have decent players in midfield, but they're weak at the back. Leader, don't trust him. Liability.
It's a Harry Kane, no flag! Oh, a chance! Kane still! He's smothered off the line. Ball wouldn't bounce for England. Now the flag goes up. But when Harry Kane had the first chance, the best chance, he was onside.
Harold Edward Kane, please. Croatia starting to dominate the game, starting to do all the attacking. England do look comfortable though, which is a concern. And then now that Croatia are opening up, England are a threat on the counter-attack, so worrying signs for Croatia, for sure. Oh, Ali's in the box here.
Also great chance here, Jesse Lingard!
Jesse Lingard,
just
please.
trying to pick his spot, and he didn't pick it accurately
Poor
enough.
shot.
Chance.
Oh! Absolute mess up at the back from England, and Croatia are in here. Go on! Go on!
It'll come for Rakitic.
Rakitic, what are you doing?
Run off the ball by Walker.
England were a shambles at the back for the first time in this whole game. Croatia had a chance, couldn't capitalise. They're just lacking that at the moment, Croatia. Just don't have that. They're a bit too, you know, you need that. Half time. What a pathetic display from Croatia. Lackadaisical the whole game. Pedestrian. It's not giving it this. Pretty comfortable for England, really. They've looked the better team, better quality, more likely to score. Not a good sign in the first half. But you know, it's a game of two halves. In Croatia, you know, you never know in the second half. Anything could happen. Up the Croats. Second half underway. 1-0 England. Croatia had to step it up in the second half. You know, they were going forward towards the end of the first half, but they never really looked threatening, and England looked comfortable, to be honest. Fucking hell, what a shit soccer contest. Oh, fuck.
There again. Launching challenge by Lingard, just about got the job done. Good block by him.
Unbelievable! Good soccer from Croatia. There's not really goal. Go on! Yes! Get it, son! Yes! Get in there! Sit down! Shut your mouth! Nothing's coming! Oh my God, this is foot! What a shot, son! Ivan Perisic, just take a bow. Oh, it's a big fuck up for England!
Had to sort that out.
Perisic!
Straight into the arms.
Croatia's starting to dominate. If you offer England a penalty shootout now, they'll probably take it. Croatia with a lot of possession in England's half now. Really taking the game by the scruff of the neck here. 8 minutes left. Croatia have been by far the better team in the second half. England have been poor. 1-1's looking a fair result now, to be honest with you. Since Croatia got the equaliser, they've been the only team looking for the winner, really. Rashford's been a bright sub, I guess, but England still just haven't looked threatening, and they look uncomfortable at the back now, whereas in the first half they were very comfortable. Well, that's full time. Extra time is coming. The third in a row for Croatia. Every single time it's gone to penalties for them, and every single time they've won. Come on, Croatia. Full time. 1-1 is probably a fair result in the end. We like to drink the squash because the squash is our mate, and when we drink the squash, she downs it in eight. Two, one, extra time, 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 extra time. Have it. Do you know what it is? It's extra time, that's what it is. Oh, it's 1-1 as well, and it's Croatia versus England in the semi-final of the World Cup. Battling it out for the second place position behind France. I'll tell you what, I really fancied England before the game started. I just didn't see Croatia stopping that momentum that England had built. But as the course of this game has gone on, it feels like England have lost their momentum, to be honest. Croatia are on top. They've been the better team. And I fancy them now. I fancy them to do it in extra time or on penalties. To be fair, I did fancy Colombia in extra time as well. So I've been wrong in the past. But not again! Come on, Croatia! Bayer with a shot, massive deflection, corner to England.
Trippier. Towards Stones!
Off with goal line technology, please. Half time, extra time, 1-1. Still say Croatia on top, really. Second half of extra time is underway. England sing their cabbage national anthem. Pressure in!
Perisic, chance.
Let me see those tears, mate. Let me see them. Yeah!
12 more minutes, no more.
Have it! Take the L, mate. Just take it and shove it right up there. Yeah! Come on! Extra time!
England just got to
Yes!
sleep.
A man for the big moment for Mandzukic. He scored in the Champions League final before. He's a big game player, bigger than anyone England has. It's over! We're going home! England's going home! They're going home! They're going home! They're going! England's going home!
It's just
Goodbye, see you later!
nothing header really, just put it back into the zone.
Croatia, this was your chance!
Sleeping.
You had such a piss-easy run!
Mandzukic, like any good striker, look, takes the chance. He's the one on his toes, he's on the front foot.
5 minutes in, you
This
score a free
touches
kick,
it
you're thinking
really
you're
well.
going to the World Cup final.
There's the header.
No!
There's a slight little nudge from Trippier. No danger. Suddenly Jones, Stones is just caught out.
So good. Jamie Vardy's coming on. I don't know why he's not starting for England, to be honest. He's my favourite England player. Along with Jordan Henderson, probably the only one I like. He's one of my favourite footballers in the world. He's got the heart, he's got the passion. Yeah, he might not have all the quality in the world, but he's just a legend. He's not a boring player. There's so many players who are given the opportunity to perform on the big stage and they're just boring. They're boring. He's not. You have to respect that, even as a Welsh fan. I have to respect what he's about. He's the sort of guy who will get you back into a World Cup semi-final. Why is he not on the pitch already? He's the man for the big occasion. This is great. This is great. This is just great tennis. Nearly as good as Del Potro versus Nadal earlier today. 1 minute left until Croatia are crowned runners-up of the World Cup. It'll be another meaningless game between Belgium and England. Just like the group game. Quite poetic. Free kick. Last chance. The last kick of the game, probably. This is it. Can Croatia defend it? Yes! Yes! Croatia's year. Congratulations to Croatia. They deserve it over the 120 minutes. It can't be denied. From 30 minutes to half time, Croatia were the only team attacking, but England looked comfortable. In the second half, that continued until Croatia's goal. And then after Croatia's goal, just Croatia were dominating the game. England were out on their feet. They looked like they were going to concede again and Croatia were going to get the winner. It went into extra time. The pace of the game, it went down in extra time, but Croatia still were the better team in extra time. They deserve their winner. They deserve to go through. They deserve to be in the World Cup final. They beat Argentina 3-0. All England did was beat Sweden 2-0. You know what I mean? It's not the same. You did well getting this far, but the reality of the situation is you beat Tunisia, Panama, Sweden and Colombia on penalties. The only two times you faced half-decent teams in Belgium and Croatia, you've lost. But that won't matter because the history books will read that you reached the semi-finals. You did. And congratulations for that. Congratulations. You know, you made it that far. Congratulations. And I know every England fan will say they didn't really expect to reach the final and they were just singing It's Coming Home as a joke. And that is just your sense of humour that us other nations don't get. But admit it. Right now, you're disappointed. You expected to get through. And you're struggling to feel happy right now. You're thinking more about the what could have been than what actually happened. What you've actually done. And that is the problem with your mentality. No matter what you say, you go into every tournament with this strange mentality. And every tournament, you're disappointed. Take a lesson from the Welsh. Alright? Yeah? When you do something incredible, yeah? Like reaching a semi-final. Don't feel disappointed when you lose. Be incredibly proud. And treat your players like heroes, because they are. You'll be much happier. Thanks for watching the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it more than the last one. If you did, please drop a like, share, and subscribe if you're new. I'll see you soon!